days to prepare his disciples for this day. So on the part of God, the energy is always available. The problem is the medium. And the Lord understood that perfectly. And that was why, before this happened, he spent 40 days. See, after he rose from the dead, he could have gone to heaven. But Jesus knew no matter the intentions of God, no matter how powerful the energy that God is bringing to bear is, if the medium is not correct, the energy will be lost and nothing is going to happen. So I'd like you to write it down. On the part of God, the energy is not an issue. What made this not to happen immediately after Jesus rose from the dead was that for the next 40 days, he was preparing them for this. He was preparing them for this. So that means as we begin to explore the value chain of the move of the Spirit, preparation is key. Preparation is key. So, now, why is also this significant again? Now let's look at another significance of this. Because we're talking about automatics. We're going to get there in a moment. Another significant thing about this is that this is the first time. It's just permit me to build gradually and to give us some of this background. This is the first time the resurrected Lord was dealing with us. Up until the end of the gospel according to St. Luke, what you had, or what we have is a Jesus before he died. Now he's dead. Or he died, he rose. Now he's alive. And because of the unique position he's now occupying, he did things differently. It will amaze you that during those 40 days when he was here, he did not perform a single miracle. He did not raise a single dead. He did not open the eyes of a single blind man. But all that he did was to lock up these people in a room, and for 40 days, he was teaching them. Now, this is important. Now, let's begin the activation. So we'll go back to Acts 1. Now, let's go back to Acts 1. Because I'm just showing us in Acts 2 the effect of what happened that started from Acts 1. So without the Acts 1, which is the factor, there can be Acts 2. So the Acts 1 was to prepare them for Acts 2. So in Acts 1, one of the things Jesus says significantly here is that, guys, if you look at verse number 8, I spent time last Tuesday teaching on that. Look at verse number 8 again. He said, "For you shall receive power. After that, the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem, in Judea, and Samaria, and to the all part of the earth." So he just made it clear. He made it clear that, guys, you are about to experience the move of the Spirit. That is the summary of that statement. But that move of the Spirit is going to come in phases. That means it's going to begin from Jerusalem to Judea to Samaria up until the ends of the earth. And ask of us to look at how Luke captured it. The former account that made Theophilus of all that Jesus began both to do and to teach. Acts of Apostles chapter 1 and verse 1. Until the day was taken up after he through the Holy Spirit had given commandment to the apostles whom he has chosen. To whom he also presented himself alive after his suffering by many infallible proofs, being seen by them during 40 days and speaking to them things pertaining to the kingdom of God. Praise God forevermore. Now, like I said, we're dealing with the resurrected Lord here, so things are different. And as far as the resurrected Lord is concerned, before you can experience the move of the Spirit, there must be 40 days of the teaching of the Word. And it was not just teaching the Word anyhow. The Bible made us to understand what it was teaching. It was teaching things pertaining to the kingdom of God. That means what they did in the course of those 40 days was to develop a medium that is kingdom-minded. That if people are not kingdom-minded, it does not matter the energy God is introducing to the system, it will fail. Why is it that today believers are not manifesting the power of the Spirit as we ought to manifest it in the scheme of things? It's because people are not kingdom-minded. So Jesus knew that without that kingdom mindset, it does not matter, even if that is the highest proportion of energy that is being injected into the system, it will be a waste. That means there's a correlation between kingdom mindset and the move of the Spirit. And that's why for 40 days, so you can imagine every day Jesus was gathering them and they were going over the parable of the sower again. From parable of the sower, everything he taught them, every time he said the kingdom of God is like, he took them back to it again. That means within those parables of Jesus, every time he said the kingdom of God is like, and he said this and he said that, are the secret to relate with the Holy Spirit. If people are going to experience the move of the Spirit, if your business, a ministry, or an individual is going to command the kind of thing that happened in Acts 2, that there's going to be a sound, that sound is going to take you from a local entity and it's going to give you a global dimension. You need to become kingdom-minded. And just like Jesus took the disciples through those 40 days of looking at the things of the kingdom privately, you need to do the same exercise too. That means freely get into everything Jesus said about the kingdom of God and integrate those things into your affairs. That means all that Jesus was saying, said, guys, remember I taught you the parable of the sower. Now the parable of the sower is important. The virgins, and it began, and I'm sure they were looking at him. Maybe there were sick people there. He was not concerned about sick people because Jesus was trying to make them to understand that if people are going to carry forward this dimension of the Spirit, they must be kingdom people. They must be kingdom people. Please, I still need a little volume here. I'm still screaming. Unfortunately, look around the church today in Nigeria. How many people can you call a kingdom-minded person? It begins from seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. How many people seek the kingdom of God? So we begin to wonder why the power of the Spirit is not so real and so raw. So you could see that Jesus made sure there was a syllabus. And you can practice this thing privately. In the next 40 days, study everything Jesus said about the kingdom of God. And not just studying. As you are studying those things, integrate those things into your heart, into your affairs, into whatever you're doing. It will amaze you. It will amaze you that the kind of the move of the Spirit you're about to experience is serious. So Jesus told them, look at what he said, like he said, he gave them, so that's number one. Number one is that a kind of literature review. We need to review everything that we have learned about the kingdom. Say, you guys, you know what, when I was here, I began to tell you that the reason for becoming born again is to see the kingdom, and the reason why you are born of the water and of the Spirit is to enter into the kingdom. So from the word go, he was already preparing them, making them to understand that, look, it is this kingdom mindset that is needed, that I'm not here to preach a church, I'm not here to preach religion, I'm here to preach kingdom. And for that kingdom to make sense to you guys, so that you can understand, I'm going to use natural algorithm in the environment. Like a farmer going to farm, that the kingdom of God is like that. That means when you see productivity, when you see wisdom, when you see work ethic being respected and so on and so forth, those are the manifestation of the kingdom of God. When you see somebody going for an appointment and he's taking extra oil so that he's already envisaging the fact that what he's taking might not be enough, while others are now begging and are saying, give us of your oil. Jesus is saying that is the kingdom of God. So for 40 days he was taking them through this. And afterwards, you know what he now said? He now said, commanded them to stay in Jerusalem. And that's where I want to start. Because they are now kingdom-minded, they can carry command. You see, a lot of believers don't understand that God doesn't negotiate. Did he advise them to stay in Jerusalem? Come on, look at me, everyone. Please, I need everybody to sit right. Just look at me. My man and from the sit right, Olga. And look at me. Did he advise them? What did he do? Commanded them. Come on, talk to me. What did he do? But you know, people who are not kingdom-minded don't like commands. But the question is this, did they all obey? No. That's why there's no power of the Spirit. Because you see, for everyone, just like we are saying in this story, there's always an access point. And that access point is not negotiable. It's a command. He commanded them. Now give me Luke 24. Look at the ending of Luke 24. After he commanded them to stay in Jerusalem, two of them took off. And they were on their way to Emmaus. And look at what happened. Please, can you give me what? I don't want to be going up and down. I have to. Because the multimedia is not ready for me. Luke chapter 24. Now look at after commanding. See what happened. Let's begin to read from verse 13. You see, this is... don't forget we're going to the day of Pentecost, but we're on the road now, so we need to see all that transpired. This was after Jesus rose from the dead. It was after he commanded them. Two of them traveling the same day. Just decided that, look, there's something happening in the village. Let's go to the village. Look. The more I study the Bible, the more I realize that the Bible people are not so different from people living today. People are people. You should have thought that this is a resurrected Lord that could pass through doors in his glorious body, giving commands. And that was after he gave the command, these two guys now remembered they needed to do something in the village. For example now, in church locally we've been fasting and praying. Some of us deliberately, you see, there's nothing the pastor can say. You are going to Emmaus. You will never come for the prayer meeting. You will never be part of it. And you think you are doing something. That's why the power of God is not available in our generation. Because look, like here too, if not for the mercy of Christ, and you could see that many people were not in Jerusalem, went away from Jerusalem, but he had to insert the story of these two people to show us how he deals with such people. So, 7 miles from Jerusalem, stay in Jerusalem. No, we can't stay in Jerusalem. We're going to our village. Village people are expecting us. There's a festival in the village. Have you listened to Christians when they don't make a meeting and you ask them why they are not there and the kind of excuses they are giving? See, as a pastor at times, I might not talk because I'm a gentle person, but I'm embarrassed. I'm like, is that your value system? I mean, you see, I don't want to say something so that some people not take it personal. For example, you hear some people, why were you not in church? So they say, I had a wedding in Ibadan on Saturday. Because you had a wedding in Ibadan on Saturday, you are not in church on Sunday. I don't understand. What is wedding in Ibadan got to do with your commitment in church? When it comes to social things, we don't have excuses. What is wrong, even if you are on the bridal train, to tell the groom or the wife or whoever, guy 5, I'm on my way back to Lagos, I have commitment in church, but you are there, so that they'll think you are nice. You will sleep overnight with them when they did not even ask you to stay. Meanwhile, you are working in church. You know, when people don't carry command, the value system is low. And because of that, you don't know your place in the scheme of things. You are not well acquainted with your assignment. So you don't know you have an assignment. And guess what? Once you don't know you have an assignment, people will find work for you. We were not told actually why this guy we're going to the village. They have a strong reason. Now let's go on. Let's look at their story. Because we're going to the day of Pentecost. So they talk together about all these things that happened. So they are aware. But what are they talking about as they were moving? See the problem. Jesus said, stay in Jerusalem. But these people are moving away from Jerusalem. Jesus said, stay in Jerusalem. But they had a reason to move away. And as they were away from Jerusalem, they were not discussing football. Guess what they were discussing? They were discussing these things. Move on.
in check. But this is recorded for people like them who are in church, because they are in every church. Went with them, but their eyes were restrained so that they did not know him. Move on. So he said to them, what kind of conversations that you guys are having? Now you're walking and you are sad. And he said, Cleopas spoke up, are you a stranger in Jerusalem? Everyone more or less abusing him. None know the things that happen in these days. And Jesus said, which things? He said, concerning Jesus of Nazareth, who was a prophet, mighty indeed, and walked before God and all the people, and so on and so forth. Move on. And how the chief priests and rulers delivered him to be condemned to death and crucified him. Move on. But we are hoping that it was he who was going to redeem Israel. Indeed, without this, today is the third day since these things happened. Move on. Yes, and certain women of our company who arrived at the tomb early astonished us. When they did not find his body, they came saying that they also seen a vision of an angel who said he was alive. Move on. And certain of those who were with us went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said, but him they did not see. And he said to them, nice guys. That's what he said to them. What did he say to them? Who said that? So if I say that to you, how will you feel? You'll be offended. And when Jesus was saying this, the one that died or the one that rose. So this is the Lord. This is the King of Kings. This is the Lord of Lords. He looked at them and he said, you guys are foolish. Once you are not kingdom-minded, you are foolish. It's not my word. Once you are not kingdom-minded, you can't carry commands. You don't have a sense of direction, a sense of assignment. You just do things as they come. And guess what? All foolish one and slow of heart to believe. Once one is displaced, your heart rate is slow. How many of the scriptures say with the heart man believes? So once your heart is slow, it's difficult to believe. He wasn't abusing people here. He was just showing us that when I say stay somewhere, stay there. There's a reason. And guess what happened to these guys? Move on to where at the end of the day, their eyes opened and they vanished. What verse is that? Their eyes were open and they knew him and they vanished from their sight. And verse 32. So what happened? And they said to one another, did not a heart burn within us while he talked with us on the road and while he opened the scriptures to us? Move on. So they rose up that very hour and returned to Jerusalem and found the 11 and those who were with them and gathered together. You see, that gathering was already there. Verse 34. Saying the Lord is risen, and indeed has appeared unto Simon. After this encounter, what did they do? They went back to Jerusalem. Did he tell them to go back? No. So they knew they were out of order. And thank God they did. So that means the first vital lesson is this. In his message, the Lord wanted these two brothers to be part of the upper room experience. So he had to appear to them so that they will not be missing out. And at the end of the day, so the third thing we're looking at this morning is that you need to make a decision to be part of this move. You need to make a conscious effort on your part to be part of this move. They went back. So they knew they were wrong. They knew, he said, and guess what? Go back. Let's see the time they went back. Don't forget, by the time they were breaking bread, and he appeared to them, it was already about midnight. Let's establish that in the world so that people will know that the things of the Spirit, they are not things you negotiate. These guys knew immediately. So they rose that very hour. No, the previous verse, so I would know the timing. So they could have said, let us sleep and we'll go the following morning. That means when it comes to the things of the Spirit, it is wherever he meets you, you should decide. say, come on, guys, flow with me now, please. 29. Now look at it. They constrained him, saying, abide with us, for it is towards evening and the day is fast spent. So let's just say like 9 p.m. So if we have to be some of us, what will you do? You say, well, yeah, even though we have encountered him, it's already 9 o'clock, we'll go back the following day. You are wasting time. What did they do immediately? They were going to the village, because at times when we are reading the Bible, it's good to give sense to Scripture. And like I wrote on Facebook, my write-up, The Diary of a Young Minister, I was trying to instruct us young ministers on how to study the Bible. And one of the things I said is that the Holy Spirit must take you into the story. Okay, you are going to your village or to your hometown. When you arrive, people must have greeted you now. As you are entering, somebody will say, oh, you are here. We're coming to see you. The socialization started already. So they even got to the house. They settled down. They were about to eat. And you know what happened? Right there. Don't forget they had to walk 7 miles from Jerusalem. And scriptural miles is different from today's mile. What you call mile today is not the same when you read a mile in scripture. 7 miles after walking. You arrived, you are tired, you are worn out. Villagers have welcomed you. People have booked appointments and they are saying, I will see you tomorrow morning. Oh, now that you are here, there's a land matter I want to discuss with you. And so on and so forth. And Jesus made as if he was going. They even compelled him. So by the time they got their food was ready, somebody had prepared food for them. They were at home. Possibly they've had their shower and they were about to eat. One encounter with the Lord, they made a U-turn. Look at your neighbor. Say, you can make a U-turn. No, you are not preaching to your neighbor. Come on, say you can make a U-turn. Especially with respect to every foolish move the Holy Spirit will convict you of. Because this was a foolish move. Socially correct, but spiritually foolish. And that's what people do. Socially correct, but spiritually empty. Socially relevant, spiritually irrelevant. Why are you late to church? Socially relevant, spiritually impotent. So they made a U-turn. And that's what I want to teach this morning. You can be like this guy so that you don't miss out. Location is very, very important when it comes to the things of the Spirit. It says, stay in Jerusalem. And guess what? Eventually he appeared to them. We're looking at the last chapter in Luke now. We're going to the day of Pentecost, so we're on the road. So after these guys came back, he now appeared to all of them. Now, what verse is that? Please give me that verse. He appeared to all of them. And to show his humanity again, he just told them that I'm hungry. Do you guys have any food there? So as they said this thing, Jesus himself stood in the midst of them and said to them, peace to you. Move on. That was how the 40-day encounter started. But they were terrified, frightened, and suppose they had seen a spirit. But look at what happened. Move on. And he said to them, why are you troubled? And you do doubts arise in your hearts. Behold, my hands and my feet, it is I myself, and do me and see. For the spirit does not have flesh and blood. As you see, I have. So there is no blood again, it's just flesh and bone, because he shed the blood already. So he was now living with the life of God. It was not blood. That's why I didn't mention blood. They said flesh and bone. That means what was flowing in his vein was no longer blood. It was the life of God. Brian Manuel, you're sleeping. Behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself, and do me and see. And when he had said this, he showed them his hand and his feet. But while they still did not believe, for joy and marvel, he said to them, do you have any food there? Jesus, funny Jesus. That's food he asked for. And look at what they gave me, a piece of fried fish and some honeycomb. And they began to eat. If began to eat. He ate in their presence, so that they will know. When we get to heaven, you will still eat. Does that not show you? That even if you don't have blood, if the life of God, like Jesus, you still have your body, but it's no longer blood flowing within your veins, you can still eat. And he said to them, now, look at it again. This was how the 40-day thing started. These are the words which I spoke to you while I was with you. That means, how do we begin every move of the Spirit? Go back to those words. That all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses and the prophet and in the Psalms concerning me. So are you ready for a move of the Spirit? Look at the next thing. Then he opened their understanding, that they might comprehend scriptures. Somebody said beginning of the move of the Spirit. So what was it doing for those 40 days? Opening of understanding. Look, once understanding is locked, there's no move of the Spirit. So ask yourself, that do you understand what you are doing? You open their understanding. Because any mind, now listen to this, that cannot comprehend scripture cannot flow when it comes to the value chain of the move of the Spirit. And that's why for 40 days, what was he doing? Opening. Look, he was with them physically. But for us today, you need to go to that exercise privately. That you need to detox. Because what Jesus was doing here was a kind of detox. That you guys are filled with all kinds of mindset. I tell you to stay. You come whenever you like. You go. You move to your village because village people said come. What I'm saying, stay in Jerusalem. Village is calling. You have all that concentration. You want to be relevant socially. I need to detox you. Because Peter, this thing I'm about to pass to you has international dimension. And your mindset of a villager or a fisherman is going to mess up everything. So I need to, for 40 days, detox you guys. Because it's obvious there are so many things you need to get rid of. And the same thing for us today. Somebody say amen. So for 40 days, he was opening their understanding. I pray this morning that as you are listening to the word, your understanding will be opened. The eyes of your understanding will be enlightened. Please, I can't hear you. Amen. Are you here? So very important. So Jesus is saying, whenever there is a move of the Spirit, there is something up here. It's called mindset that can shut it down. So it wasn't ready. You could see that from here he began. He opened their understanding so that they can begin to comprehend scripture. So that they will know that when we come to the move of the Spirit, what is important is scripture. You see, it is an embarrassing thing when you see believers who cannot comprehend scripture. And there's no secret to this thing. Just like Ken Franklin said, if you don't know the book, read it. Look, I don't want to embarrass people this one. If I call out some people now, and I say, what do you do? Well, they tell me what they do. And I say, give me 7 scriptures about what to do. We will embarrass ourselves. If I call somebody out now and I say, give me an overview of the epistle of Paul to the Ephesians, I mean, there'll be disaster here. So how can you be born again all these years and you cannot comprehend scripture and you want to flow with the Spirit? How? That means what unlocks understanding and mindset. You see, when Paul was saying the weapons of our warfare are not carnal and are mighty through God, and he was saying, let us deal spiritually with things. Do you know what he said we wrestle against are not demons and evil spirits? You know what he said we wrestle against? Argument, mindset, questions. It's called knowledge that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. That means, look, until there is this detox, There is nothing you can teach in church. This is Jesus who rose from the dead and said, stay in Jerusalem, and people still went away. There is nothing you can teach in church that people will capture. Because there is always something there that shuts it down. That says, no. It's called argument. It's called mindset. It's called where I'm coming from. It's called background. Like this guy, the pool of the village was stronger than the instruction of Jesus. And Jesus is saying this energy that is coming. It's not for this kind of people. That you tell them to stay in Jerusalem, by the time you wake up, they're already on their way to their village. It's going to waste. And that's why he met this guy on the way. And thank God common sense prevailed. You know what? As they were going to the village, and as he was talking to them, you know what happened to them? Their hearts were burning, but they didn't still go back. So that means within them, they knew what they were doing was wrong. Something was burning in their heart and telling them that, guys, you are missing out. Why don't you go back? Until Jesus now said, I am Jesus, and now disappeared. And they said, boy, we need to go back. In the early church, we have Philip, we have Stephen. They were deacons. What was the job description of Philip and Stephen? To serve bread. That means after service, just like what we used to do in Oga, some people have some snacks and some tea, and they want brethren to partake of it. So Philip will stand by the door and be giving bread and sandwich. Same thing with Stephen. When it was time to judge him, Acts 7:1, and the high priest asked Stephen, are these things so? In 42 verses, he summarized the entire Bible. A deacon. Somebody that was having bread. There was no record that he stood behind any pulpit to preach. So what kind of Christians are we raising today? That, it's so difficult for people to know scripture. People are not familiar with what is in this book. People have mindset. People have views, notions, impressions, opinions. And for as long as those things are there, the Lord is saying there cannot be a move of the Spirit. So let us detox first. Because the environment is too toxic. Hallelujah. 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 Are you there? How many of you know it was a big sacrifice on the part of Jesus? Because now he's risen from the dead. He was supposed to be on his way to heaven. But he looked at them and said, these guys are not ready. Because Peter did not believe he rose from the dead. So you can't even blame these two people. Even Peter did not believe. The rest of the apostles made light of it. What are you talking about? Fairy tales. So Jesus said, so these are the people who want to hand over raw power to. They'll mess up. But see, the beautiful thing is that eventually they stayed back. And at the end of it all, 120 people were found there. Thank God. 120, that's a good number. So for 40 days, Jesus began to teach them. He said, guys, I need you to understand why we don't come late to church. Guys, I need you to understand why we give. Guys, I need you to understand why you pray. Guys, I need you to understand why when we say we are doing something corporately, you have to be there. That means Jesus began to teach them the corporate nature of church. That there are things you do individually, you can go and do in your village. But when it comes to the vital move of the Spirit, there's power in coming together. We got to teach them that's what the Bible says, being assembled together with them. You see, church started as an assembly. Church did not start as an individual private effort. So don't sit down and be watching TV at home and be watching Crepodolo or TDJs and think you are having church. That was not how church started. Church started by telling those who are on their way to the village to go back to Jerusalem. That means once you are not there, you are missing out. Like this last 1 week now that we were fasting and praying and we're meeting there at 5:30, you can ask Pastor Money for me. I wasn't supposed to be here. Ask her how my days. I'll come here at 5:30 a.m. every day. was not there at the table. We merely saw noticed it. I can't have to be there. And I drag myself to and fro. We finished the meeting. It's all day because it's pastor's meeting. You are there all day. And, I'll come back home, ask my wife. I still have my studies. I'm still the last person to sleep. At times, I'm still up till 2 a.m. And by 4:30 a.m., I'm up again. I'm here by 5. We start praying at 5:30. It's called kingdom. So Jesus said we need to upgrade our people to that level, where they understand that this power of the Spirit is not for joke. And that was why when that day came, he made sure that power was demonstrated physically. So that you know that this gentle thing that we have received is not for joke. If you read, eventually Peter explained to them that what was happening there was what Joel prophesied. If you go back to Joel chapter 2, you will realize the logic behind that prophecy. The logic behind that prophecy was that God was raising an army. So that means Jesus is saying, whenever there is a move of the Spirit, you cease to be civilians. Go and read Joel 2. At least Peter quoted a part of it, just like I was saying in the article I wrote to the pastors. I said, whenever a portion of scripture is quoted somewhere, as part, just like Peter said, this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. I said, go back to the original. You will now see the bigger picture and the context. Within which context is Joel? The first thing is said in that chapter 2 at the beginning, where I sound an alarm on my holy mountain, that there's a people, there's an army. They do not break their ranks. They leap over wall. They break into cities. Everyone march in his own order. Then at verse 28, now says, it shall come to pass that I'm going to pour out my Spirit. That means the reason why I'm pouring out my Spirit is to raise an army. There are too many civilians in church. And that's why many people did not like NYC. That's why the first time they're exposed to the real deal. And that's why Paul said to Timothy, he said, I endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. No man that warreth and tags himself with the affairs of this life, I must please him that has chosen him to be a soldier. So one of the professions that tells us a lot about our Christian faith is the military. And that was why, to explain faith, it was the centurion who got the best explanation of faith. That means there's a strong correlation between our faith and the military. The guy looked at Jesus and said, you don't need to come to my house. I understand how things work within the military. Just speak. And Jesus said, that's the greatest faith. So that means the more you know you are like an army who is on assignment, seconded somewhere, that is how we connect with the move of the Spirit. So it's a serious matter, folks. That's why Jesus had to stay for 40 days. So you bring a sick person and say, I'm not interested. I say, his reason. So all the dead people are coming again that they used to come. He said, lock them out. It's amazing. He did not heal anybody. That means Jesus is saying those things are not important. What is important here is legacy. That means the move of the Spirit is what he left with the church. There is no other thing Jesus left with us other than the move of the Spirit. Because once we embrace the move, we will heal more people. We will raise more dead. And that's why he didn't concern himself with all those things. He didn't feed anybody. As a matter of fact, he was even the one that was demanding for food. Why did he need to do all this? So he did this from day 1 to day 40. Exactly on the 40th day, he ascended. And for the next 10 days, they were there all by themselves. And on the 50th day, that's why they call it Pentecost. Pentecost means 50. That is 50 days after Passover, which is, of course, resurrection. So 50 days after the Holy Spirit invaded. So you could imagine for an encounter of 1 day, Jesus used 40 days to prepare them. And to show that this is a rushing mighty wind, the same Peter, that some few days earlier, 40 days earlier, or 43 days earlier, denied him, was now the first to rise and to begin to preach him. That means this is a kind of energy that can rewrite your history, eliminate your past, and give you a future in God. But you have to embrace it wholeheartedly. So that's so what's the significance of this? Let me just give us the socio-economic and all that aspect why this is very significant. Why Jerusalem? How many of you know during the life and ministry of Jesus he avoided Jerusalem? it was always difficult for him to go to Jerusalem. All the times he went, have you noticed he never even slept there? He would go and sleep in Bethany. Then he would go to Jerusalem in the morning and return again to Bethany. Jesus avoided Jerusalem as much as possible. He was always in Capernaum. He was always in Nazareth. Even his brothers had to tell him, go to Jerusalem, go and make yourself known. He said, your time has come. My time has not come. And the Bible says he went into the feast house secretly. Jesus even disguised to go to. So that was how much he didn't like Jerusalem. And look at these guys again. They just suffered the death of the master. And they just suffered the death of Judas Iscariot, who died a mysterious death. See, whether you like it or not, Judas was a friend to many of them. In fact, they said it themselves, they say he has obtained part of this ministry. So they just saw somebody who bought land, who wanted to start a real estate project, busting in the middle, and all his intestines gushing out. So many of them have not recovered from all that. And in the midst of all that, they were still not sure that Jesus was there, was risen. Even when he stood before them, many of them were still emotionally traumatized. And the Lord was saying, look, I understand you have your personal losses, you have a personal issue. Judas is dead. Some of you are still mourning Judas and whatever. But we need to move on. Because if every one of us wants to put forth our personal realities, there won't be a move of the Spirit. Because at times we look at these people, they were humans. You imagine your friend that you trusted. Because while Judas was stealing, many of them did not know he was stealing. It was only Jesus that knew. So they were afraid. Judas also raised the dead. Judas also casted out devils. Things happened. Some of them were Judas's party, and suddenly you heard. You see, you are still shocked. You are still, and Jesus is saying, we don't have time to be mourning or to be looking for who is losing somebody, who is not losing somebody. We need to move on. So you can imagine the disciples traumatized. Why Jerusalem? See the wisdom of God as I close. He made sure it was the feast of the Passover where Jews from all over the diaspora gathered in Jerusalem. We were given how many nations there. If you read the number of nations where Jews came from. So God wanted the Holy Spirit to be released in an international environment. So that those people, once it is released, will take it back home. That was how, people came from Egypt. You read it there. That was how somebody like Apollos got into the move. Because those who came that day went back to Egypt too. So God made sure it was like the move of the Spirit was released to show us that one of the critical ministry of the Spirit, when you embrace the move of the Spirit, is globalization. That means there's no one doing anything. And the move of the Spirit is involved with whatever you are doing, and you become a local champion. There is something about the move of the Spirit that whatever is happening can be told in the language of nations. So if you are doing business, if you are doing ministry, and you are still dealing locally, you need a move of the Spirit. Because this move of the Spirit is the blessing of Abraham. And what is within the boundary of that blessing? Through this seed, all the families of the earth will be blessed. So the day the Holy Spirit was supposed to be released, God made sure all the families of the earth were there. Check the list given that every continent was represented, including Libya. Libya was there representing Africa. Cyrene was there. You read all those things. People came from Europe. People came from everywhere. At least the known world then. God made sure it was a global environment, and suddenly the sound. Look at me. That's how my friend of mine said it. My friend Brother said it. He said, don't let us argue with politicians. He said the only way the church will be relevant is that let us turn water to wine. Even the governor will drink from it. I just added that to even the governor will drink from it. And then they wonder where did this come from. So until you have an edge of the supernatural, you will be a local champion. The supernatural is the only sound every nation will hear, and they will gather. You see, your business you think is not feasible is because there's no supernatural. And you see, look, what the Lord is trying to show you is that you get into this flow, you push into the nations. I told you when Pastor Smith came on Sunday, my wife was there for the first time after we went in. I was not asking him, how did you hear about me in Canada? Because it wasn't that call. And it was like, we want you to come to Canada and come and minister at the dedication. The building was talking about, it was a dedication. So they were having a conference, and the conference was not going to be the dedication of that facility. And he said, we want you to come and minister. And so, but of course, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I applied for my Canadian visa. I just got my Canadian visa. So in November, I'm going to be on my way to Canada. Guess what? So I asked him for the first time, how did you hear about globalization? He said, we have a friend, Pastor Wale Ajayi, who came to preach at camp meeting 2 years ago. He said, we're just watching his session. Oh, we now realized that it was not his church. So I was not asking myself, whose church is this? Then you now came up and now Googled you. I now saw about 5 of your messages and I started listening. So I just told my wife, we need to bring this guy to Canada. Do you know that is the story of everywhere we have ministered? Both home and abroad. In fact, this week, as senior pastor in one of the churches in Lagos called me. And he said, we're having a convention, we wanted to come. And I'm like, I don't even know you. And he said, oh, somebody came to your church and gave me a link to one of your messages on SoundCloud. And I listened. And I told my leadership team that this is a guy speaking at our convention. I'm going to be at Summit Bible Church in Abuja next month. Pastor Andy is not, even though it's not my campaign, it's not my age mate. And I just called from the blues. I was telling my wife that, and he said, man of God, I want you to come and minister. There's those who have been ministering that myself and Pastor Oju on the same platform. And he said, by the way, said everything you have taught on the move of the Spirit that I listened to, he said, that is what I want you to come and teach in our church. First time I went to California, it's the same thing. The pastor then just called from the, he said, I just watched your video, and the Holy Spirit told me I should invite you. Same thing in London too. The same. I mean, look, guys, look at all the nations that gathered. Can you give me that? That is why God is preparing you, because He doesn't want you to form internationally. Because imagine Peter mess up on that day. The effect will be too much. It's an international effect. That means Jesus failed internationally. Like the man of talk, if your consulting firm should break into the nations, I know you are ready. But this message also, God would have started working one or two things in you to say, look at this, look at that. Because once the flow starts, there is no break. Did you see them breaking from chapter 1 to chapter 28? There's no break again. Where they flow. And that's why Jesus is saying, let's train you. But people don't like training. Because training is difficult. You know, what are those songs we used to sing at orientation camp? It's been a while. My left, my right. My left, right, left. My left, my right. My left, right, left. We wake up in the morning. The way we go in, that we do, He makes us strong all through the day. Then you start to break into KKOB. You know, you begin to march, you begin to walk. People don't like it. Come for 5:30 prayer meeting. Did I kill Jesus? People don't like it. Why was I come for prayer meeting and fight? The same guy, he will have a wedding in Ife. He will leave Lagos and fight. But come for prayer meeting, Lagos is too dangerous. When it's village, Lagos is not dwelling Mesopotamia, Judea, and Cappadocia, Pontus, and Asia, and so on, Egypt, part of the Brand, joining Cyrene, visitors from Rome. And you want Peter to stand up there and start saying rubbish? And you want Peter to stand there and he cannot articulate what is in Joel 2? Because what these guys are Jews in diaspora. By that time, Egypt was already a world, one of the greatest civilizations in the world, which was not help Apollos. Apollos grew up in Alexandria in Egypt. So by the time he came out of Egypt, Egypt at that time, the Greeks, that was the center of learning. Alexandria in particular is still there till today. Alexandria is still a city in Egypt, even as we are talking today. It's still there. And it was a city founded by Alexander the Great. So these were a bunch of heavily intellectual Jews. This was the cream of the dollar, cream of the Jewish society. It's just like the Jews coming from Europe, coming from America. These were the exposed Jews. These ones have gone abroad. So they only come for the feast. And that again shows us something about the Jews. There's a lesson to learn there that these guys, however exposed, however far from Jerusalem, when it's time for feast, they gather. Is that not a lesson? They gather over what? Over Judaism. Over what we consider as valueless faith. But they don't joke with their religion. These are exposed Jews. So they've gone to Libya, they've gone to Rome, they've gone to Damascus, they've gone to the powerful centers in the world, exposed. They have money, they're intellectuals. And the Lord said, the move of the Spirit will always be an upwardly mobile move. So if you're a professional, you experience the move of the Spirit, you will not deal locally. You start dealing with intellectuals. You start dealing with the cream of the society, people who come from other nations. That means if you want to break into international dimensions of whatever you are doing, pay attention to this series that we have started teaching today. Arabs were there, you can see. Everybody was there. So people came from Saudi Arabia. Jews. I'm sure from present day, it's called UAE today, United Arab Emirates. They're Arabs. They're Arabian. They came. And the Lord made sure they were the first to hear the sound. I prophesied, according to the portion of my faith this morning, that there is a sound coming your way that is going to get your business, get your enterprise, get into your ministry across local lines into international dimension, because that is what this is all about. Because it is your turn now to bless all the families of the earth. And as I prophesy upon you this morning, so shall it be in Jesus' name. So what did they continue to do on the day of Pentecost? They continued to study. Before the day of Pentecost. And finally, the Lord was now saying, as a result of, as part of the detox, you need to put a closure to the issue of Judas. I close on that note. The issue of Judas is a pathetic issue. For these ones that walked away to Emmaus, we can still understand. How did Judas fail the test to become the son of perdition? Financial issues. Look at me, everyone. Once you are not faithful financially to God, it might be difficult to be part of the move of the Spirit. Because the move of the Spirit is going to cost you your money. How many of you know the church in Jerusalem, as from Acts 3 to Acts 5 to Acts 6, they were running a social safety net. Nobody went to the church in Jerusalem and did not have food to eat. Nobody went to the church in Jerusalem and did not have shelter. You can't be in church in Jerusalem and say there's no food in the house. That was how church started. And guess what? It was the likes of Barnabas who were selling houses and dropping money. It wasn't that church had so much money. But you could read as people were. So the church was running an alternative government. And as I began to study, those began cooking my heart. So that was why they had to deal with that Judas issue. Because what Judas used to buy land, you know how many people could have fed, how many people could have provided accommodation for? You know how much land is expensive everywhere, so it's not today. At this place, we want to buy land, how much they are asking for? And we were told Judas did not just buy a plot, he bought a field. You don't understand? A field wasn't of acres. He bought a field. The guy wanted to do real estate. That was his dream. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what did he do? He sold to the master. And the Lord said, you have to deal with that issue. And in dealing with that issue, you know what they said? They said, let another take his office. So sad that Judas was there with Jesus, and when the time came, he allowed money. Can I appeal to us as a pastor locally here? That your tithe, your offering, your commitment to the things of God, don't joke with those things. Don't steal. Don't go to the office and you are part of those who are changing figures just to enrich yourself. Such money, even if you use it to buy anything, it's called the field of blood. It's accept that man. Because behind almost every corporate corruption going on in Nigeria, believers are there, except we are deceiving ourselves. You know what we call some of those things in the office? Deals. You are doing deal. And deep within your heart, you know that this is betraying the master. You know? You think that is not know. You knew. So one of the ways, apart from going to the village, that one is even repairable. One of the ways to eternally cut one off from the move of the Spirit is how you deal financially. Listen, there is a money you account on your pocket that is not your money. Return it. You can't use the reward of iniquity. You know how the Bible puts it? One translation calls it the proceeds of infamy. To buy a land, to buy a car, to marry, and you think those things are blessed. That was why at the beginning of the church, that issue had to be dealt with. The Lord said, before we move on, before the day of Pentecost, we must put closure to this Judas issue. So what money is in your account that is of the field of blood? You need to stop it. You work in an organization, you are cornering the organization. You know how people do. They have deals that they do behind. At times people feel it's legitimate. Because you see, Judas, I'm sure, when he was collecting the money, thought, well, he's also set himself free. I know he has supernatural power. They can't arrest him. So more or less, Jesus must have been thinking, I'll show these people that they are fools. I'll collect their money. Jesus will set himself free, and I'll spend the money. And the Lord is saying, we're going to deal with that. So don't steal. Don't be part of the corruption value chain. Don't sell the master. You know why? There's an upper room. Anyone that is not financially above board cannot be part of the upper room. Cannot be part of this flow. And it starts with what we do corporately. It also starts with what we do in this church with tithes. So forget all those who start teaching, and that is why it's also not established in scripture that one person will just come and start saying tithing is wrong and you believe. That means you never believed anything. And that's why Jesus is saying, let me open your understanding here, because some things are take care. So don't have your company's money, don't have other people's money, and more importantly, don't have the Lord's money too. Acts and Ananias and Sapphira. That means when they started, the Lord wanted them to deal with money issues. brought back again judgment. The first time judgment hit in the move of the Spirit in Acts of Apostles was also on financial matter. The first time the move started, it was on financial matter. When judgment hit again, it was on financial matter. So don't play game with God financially, please. I beg you in the name of Jesus. Be a tither, be a giver. Let your heart be here. Be part. You saw how Barnabas was selling houses, how people's hearts were there. They were like, we are doing something up here. We all have to be part of it. And that's how church started. And that's how the move of the Spirit started lifting. So, and especially those who get angry by the time they say, oh, there's a need in the house or want to do something, and you are feeling somehow. Then, I mean, you don't understand what we're talking. Because, look, we were in the pastors' meeting recently. And as we were having our breakout session, pastors were just talking to ourselves. I know what we said to ourselves. We said, if we give at the level the early church gave, people will run away from church. How many of us know our giving today? Read it for yourself, Acts 2, Acts 3. It's not in any way near what those guys did. If I tell you today now to sell your house, you will say I'm a madman. Or the land that you have bought in Lagos, that you are still thinking about, if I said go and sell it and bring money to church, all of us will say, hey, please, don't cross the line. But that's what those guys were doing every day. That every widow in town was getting food, was getting. And see, what many of us don't understand also that it's just that we don't say all these things. In the baptizing church here locally, we do all these things. We support widows. We support people who don't have jobs. We give them money. We pay rent for people who pay school fees. But it's just that when we are doing those things, you don't know. And you're not supposed to know. But beneath it, they're there. Welfare going on behind the scene, you know nothing about. And why is it a reality? It's because some people are dropping things at the apostles' feet. Don't be like Judas. Don't take from the apostles' feet. If you don't want to give at all, don't give. But don't take what is not yours. Because if you begin to take what is not yours, so if you have done a deal, you have done a contract before that, you know you have cheated somebody, or you are involved in one, and you know in your heart that this is the reward of iniquity. How many of you know eventually Judas returned the money? But it was too late. He was convicted. He knew he was wrong. And the people that gave him the money had possibly more common sense than a lot of people in the church today. When they return the money, they say, we can't take it. And eventually when they took it, they said, we can't put it in the treasury. This is blood money. So they knew. They knew. So guys, let's be careful, especially when it comes to this money matter. You are walking, you are not a tither, you are not a giver. Hey, you are treading a dangerous terrain when it comes to the move of the Spirit. You are making, you are seeing, it's as if people are cutting themselves off deliberately. You can't say you don't know. Or there's a need in the house of God, you are getting angry. That was the last thing they did before the Holy Spirit came to deal with the Judas matter. Our prayers we're teaching this morning, every Judas matter will be dealt with, and that is the issue concerning people not financially, people without financial integrity, to God and to fellow men. To God in terms of your tithe and offering and giving to the work of God. To fellow men in terms of deals and trying to. You know that some believers, people have brought report to me many times. The only thing you don't do with them is business. You do business with them, they will dupe you. And these are talking, church-going people. Do business, they dupe you. I remember there was a case, and I saw that brother, and I shook my head. But then I saw him. When we were living in Lekki, we used to have a dog. session, I just like to. So this vet came to the estate and I was like, he would take the dog, breed the dog, buy the dog, and give us from the proceeds of the puppy. And because I knew him in UI, of course, I told him to come and, you know, this was over, Pastor Mori, how many years ago now? So like 4-5 years ago. Took the dog. He even called us when the dog gave birth. Send money for it. And you go to church. Why is it that people keep on repeating this Judas thing again? And the judgment is that it's bishopric let another take. Anyone that is not financially clean cannot be part of the move of the Spirit. In fact, it is one of the acid tests. That was why Ananias and Sapphira, it was as if the Lord saying, don't you understand what I did at the beginning with Judas? You are bringing this thing again. I don't want this. That was the first death in the church, and it was centered around financial matters. Let's be careful. Tell your neighbor, say, if you hold God over jail, no. Tell your neighbor, come on, where is your husband? Don't be afraid, where is your wife? Don't be afraid, say, if you hold God. I said, talk to your neighbor. Some of us are afraid. Maybe because it's your husband. Okay, me, I'm talking to my wife. If you hold God, pay it all. Thank you, Jare. She told me also, if you hold God, pay it. So at times, some of us will need to pay arrears. Arrears of tithe. Because from the beginning of the year, you have not tithed. And God is looking at you and saying, you think you are smart. Have you read the scripture before that to the forward? You will show yourself forward. So, to a game player, God will show himself again. He said, you want to play game? Let's play game. That's what a lot of people are doing because they are playing games with God. And God says, I am the chief game player. Because to the righteous, I will show myself righteous. But if you want to be forward and you think you have the monopoly of being forward, welcome to God will say, that's how you want to play the game. Forward. Welcome. To the faithful, I will show myself. It's not that God is forward. But because that is how you are, that's how he's going to show himself. Because you cannot see God beyond how you are. Do you understand? If you are a fraudulent person, you think God is fraudulent. How many of you know it's like that? If you are a righteous person, you will know God is righteous. If you are a man of integrity and your word is your bound, that when you promise people, I will do this, even if you are done, you will still do it. That's how you are going to see God. But if your words don't matter, you say, I will do something, and the time comes to do it, and you know, I don't even apologize. Of course, you are human, you go. That's how you are going to see God. So let's put the closure to the Judas thing. And all you just need to do at that level is to repent and say, Lord, I'm sorry, now that I know. I'm going to be financially committed. I'm going to be a giver, I'm going to be a tither. I'm going to make sure I do my part. In the name of Jesus. Shall we rise this morning? We'll continue on Tuesday. So the energy is there and it's an international dimension. Look at me. Right, Madam? You are not here by mistake this morning, Madam Tapa. You are not here by mistake. Because I see God moving your faith into the international waters. Do you know it doesn't matter what you do? There is some kind of wealth you can never have until you go international. It doesn't matter. The richest companies on earth today don't operate in one nation. That's why we call them multinationals. And God is saying that's why I'm taking everybody here to. But I need to be sure you are kingdom-minded. Because, see, what's the point? A non-kingdom-minded believer having 1 billion. Money will always amplify who you are. Money is neither good nor evil. But it can bring out all the good in you, can also bring out all the evil in you. Like this smoker now will smoke more because he has money. A womanizer will womanize more because he has money. But a righteous man who wants to pray, who wants to study, will study and pray more because he has money. I can do many things. I can decide to take up now and go to redemption camp, just like I did recently, and go and chill out for 5 days there. It's because I have money. So I'm promoting a righteous cause. My wife can testify. Do you know how many people in a year I pay their school fees? How many? I'm not saying church personally. How many people in a year I pay their rent? How many widows I helped monthly? Some my wife knows, some she doesn't even know. Until they start thanking me, until they start sharing the testimony. I went to a church recently, and as I was going out, a young lady ran after me. And I was like, good afternoon, sir. I said, you don't know me? I said, no. He said, you came to UI. I said, yeah, I always go to UI. He said, that day you came to VHF. And as we were ministering, I sat in front. He said, you just asked me. Do you know, I can't remember the story, that do you have a laptop? Why ministering? I said, you also have a laptop. And the following day, I got a brand new laptop in UI. Sincerely, it was as she said it, I just remember. You remember camp meeting last year too? As DTK was sharing. And this DTK came to the office, brought one tiny laptop like this. And I was looking at that. I was saying something. And I said, is this your laptop? And she said, yes. I didn't say anything. Immediately she left. I called the supply in the cage. I said, supply me a laptop. It was 170,000 naira. And I said, take it to her house. Do you know I forgot until last year at camp meeting when she was sharing it? That, oh, Pastor, thank you. That it was there. I just remember. You know why I don't remember? Too many. Too many. So God is saying, I want to give you international dimensions. But are you ready? And the only way you can be ready is if you are kingdom-minded. That you know whatever is coming into you, it's not necessarily for you. That's just the mindset the Lord. Look, once you have that mindset, there's nothing you can get. I remember Pastor Kojo was talking to us, young ministers the other day, and he said it has gone to a point 100 million will come into my hand, and Lord will say, give it to XYZ. I said, I don't even think about it immediately. And he said, until you get to that level, such dimension of money will not come to that. So, how many people here this morning can the Lord trust with 100 million? And Lord says, I'm going to use your business as an interface to engage with the nations. 100 million will flow in, but once it flows in, go and drop it in church. And it tells you the first time, tells you the second time. You know why? Because by the third time, it's $1 billion that is coming, and that is for you. You know what we mix in Judas that paid me the most? You know, he was the one keeping the money of the ministry. He was the one that knew the spending pattern of Jesus. Judas robbed all of us by not writing an epistle on finances. They robbed us. Possibly if Judas was there, there will be an epistle. He will be trying to the finances of Jesus. Judas will now write, he said, to the brethren in this passion, I want to write an account of how Jesus did his finances. He robbed all of us. There's no record of it. He was the only one that had the record. So every time I read Judas, I feel robbed. And that's why we don't have any epistle that is addressing finance. Judas was destined to write it, but he was distracted. Too many distractions. So again this morning we're saying, what is my assignment? What is your assignment? Because you have an assignment. Would you begin to pray in the Spirit this morning? God has spoken to you at all this morning. And if you need to repent of every wrong financial deal, this is the time to repent. I perceive in my spirit people need to repent. And please be genuine about it. And that's why we are here this morning. This is church. We have work to do. Father, we give you praise. Thank you, Lord. 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 I redo the entire started dripping, and from there, because under that rock is wood, it's a wooden platform. Even that wood is gone now because it's already has soaked water. The water was just pouring all day. So we need to change the wood, we need to change the roof. And we need about 2 million naira to do that. It's a call, it's just like you.